Hello again, Doc on the clock with more Rockman to another. So, I have found all the weaknesses. There's an interesting overlap though. So Noise is actually strong against two different bosses. It's strong against Fairy Girl and strong against that dude, whoever his name is. I forget. Alright. It's hard to... It's hard to dodge a lot of these guys. So there's a lot of damage tanking that's gonna go on here. Which means I might be losing a life or two. It's interesting, though, that some of these bosses have pretty strong overlap to their original weaknesses. Some of them, but not all of them. The strategy, honestly, oftentimes feels to be very simple. Tank everything. I'm not a huge fan of strategies like that, but sometimes what else can you do? Especially here, because what else can you do against this guy? You have to get up close to actually attack him. Also, I have no idea if the time stop works against anyone, because I didn't find anyone weak to it. Ah, double KO. Now it's time for me to hope I don't need this weapon. Really? Oh boy. I can run just faster than him. So, one strategy at least. Alright, and then another strategy where just tank until win. That's all I could do. Okay, now it's Wily time, and I do not know what his weakness is, so... Well, it's not the Buster. That is effective. That works too. As does that. That's not that effective though. I'm just figuring out weaknesses. Okay, well, phase 1 is weak to a few different things. Alright, phase 2. Immune to that. I'm using an E-Tank just so I can, because I'm trying to figure out the weakness. Oh, and that's where Ignis comes in. Actually, well, I'm using an E-Tank so I can finish the battle. Good enough for me. Now it's time to finish the game. Oh boy. Is this a recharge station? It's kind of a lousy one, but I'll take it. I'm gonna get killed by trying to do this. I don't think this is meant to be a recharge station. I think it's just meant to be an annoyance. True, if you had the patience or weaponry to make it a recharge station, you could. Still, I need to hedge my bets. Just in case. Oh, jeez. This looks terrible. Attack of the birds! The birds thankfully despawn a little bit. Alright. I have no idea what I need. So this is exploration here. First, Buster? No. At least it reflects rather than absorbs. Regular shot, no, but I'll have to try the charge shot later. That's one unit. That's one unit. That's ineffective. Doesn't heal him at least. Ineffective, doesn't heal him at least. No effect. I didn't see any damage there. Come on. No damage at all. Time stop. Time stop heals him. So that means I have 3 weapons that I need to fully recharge. Good. Okay. I am too. It's been kind of useless throughout most of this playthrough, but it does have its moments. It's optional moments, but it's moments nonetheless. Okay. I've got all the most important weapons filled up. At the very least, it's not one of those cases where I need to be hitting perfectly or else I am screwed. Alright, alien. I don't like you. You don't like me. I'm gonna make sure you've got plenty of damage in you. Also, this appears to be the weapon of choice, but I can't guarantee it's gonna hit multiple times. Hitboxes has been, the hitbox, yeah, is a little bit on the finicky side. It worked there, though. And that is game. Rockman to another. I'd say this was largely a very decent hack. Only a few... Any issues I had with it were moments rather than generalities. There were a couple spots where things were a bit on the finicky side. There were a couple of spots where it was a little bit mildly frustrating to get through. There were a couple of bosses that were irritating, to say the least, and that I still really don't know how to fight properly. But in general, it was solid stage design. It was fairly solid. The bosses were okay. Fortress bosses especially were fine. And the construction was really, really solid overall. I'm using the word solid a lot. Would I call the hack great? I'd say it's at least on the upper... It's definitely well above the median. I don't know if it's I'd call it one of my favorite hacks, but especially as far as Mega Man Mega Man 2 hacks go, this was really very, very enjoyable. And I'm happy I played it. So, that will be all for me for this game. Join me next time for the next game. What will that be? Like, heck, I don't even know at this point. But, until then, whatever it is, this is Doc, and I'll see you later.